And we're going to do Glowing Womb. That should be fine. How long does that make my nail? That should be fine. Okay, let's go figure out what our next reward is. Okay, so holds over 1,200 essence. You can see so many memories appearing back, so many asking to be remembered. None of us can live forever, and so we can ask those who survive to remember us. Hold something in your mind till it lives on with you, but forget it and you seal it away forever. That is the only death that matters. Huh, so they say. Enough of that, though. Take this relic and come back to me with 1,500 essence. Arcane Egg. Mysterious stone egg from before the birth of Hollownest. Relic holds ancient past. This item now holds little value except those dedicated to history. Okay, so you just gave me a bunch of money. Okay, so... my understanding is that, in general, a lot of people do dream bosses in Overcharm. Like, I don't know if that's the preferred method, but my understanding is a lot of people do that. They use, I think it's like Joni's Blessing or something like that, because basically you can't heal anyways. So just give yourself a shit ton of health. Okay, Che, let's get another... Che's sacred, precious, one-of-its-kind flower, ruined. Che's love denied her final gift. Such suffering for Che, such misery. Che thought she could bear no more. I suppose Che does have one more flower to give. But Lemaire, this one is equally sacred and equally fragile. Okay. So, yes, we're going to try this. Okay. Does become precious as one's heart whilst held. Okay. So, I think the path that we're going to try to take for this. So... how do I want to do this? So part of me wants to go across Blue Lake to the Forgotten Crossroads and go around there. And then go down through Fungal Wastes. Fog Canyon seems like a terrible idea. So we'd have to go through, like, the bottom of Queen's Garden, or bottom of Queen's Station. I mean, we could try to go through Green Path, but that seems like a terrible idea. And the only other option I can think of is to go through the city. But that also just does not seem like a particularly useful idea. You know, go down to the city, then to Fungal Wastes. Maybe go down on the elevator that's on the opposite side of the lake. That sounds like a not bad idea. Let me do that. Is Quirrell still here? No! Quirrell is gone! Man. I think we might have seen the last of Quirrell. How many more do I need to get your thing? 7 more charms. Yeah, I assumed it was all of them. Oh, crap. You know, I'm not so sure how I feel about the flies right now. Oh, am I not allowed to use this anymore? Okay. See, it'd be really convenient if I could open this door to my left. You know, that one. That'd be really convenient. That's why I'm not allowed to do it. Okay, this is a kind of a scary room just because of all of the flying guys that I literally will not be able to see until I reach them. Also because of that spike ceiling right there. Also because of that. No spells? Well, I'm rethinking that now. Oh, wow. I just had a slight bit of lagginess. It's not that I don't have any spells. It's that the little fly guys take up my soul. And I'm finding them to be incredibly useful. But at the same time, it's one of those, like, yeah, they're useful, but I would really kind of also appreciate having soul. So I can't decide how I feel about them right now. Protect. Interesting. Okay. So where do I want to go? I think we're just going to go this way. And just risk dealing with those things and risk dealing with this thing. Okay. Just taking my time. Like the biggest, scariest thing on this route is these guys and the green plants. At least that we've seen the biggest, scariest things that we've seen so far on this route. Let me rephrase that. Well, yeah, the thorns in the Queen's Gardens are going to absolutely suck. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to deal with that. And also the flying assholes in the Queen's Gardens, those two. But we're gonna cross that bridge in a second here. Now I really wish I didn't have the flying guys pulling down my soul. But there's just no convenient bench anywhere around here. Okay, I think we're gonna go up. This is not how I was originally gonna do this. Okay. I mean, spells are definitely useful. Is that enemy just now? No, those are birds. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do. We're going to drop Glowing Womb. And instead, we're gonna pick up Soul Eater. So that way I can grab as much freaking spell power as I can. Okay, so basically we're going to go to the left, up, and around, because I did open that shortcut. This is the asshole I do not want to deal with, though. Nope, 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 nope. Get juked. Okay, cool. Are there more of those in here? Yes. Oh, God. Yes, there are. No! I was literally casting the spell to get rid of him. Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want to do. God, we're freaking there. So not where I want to be. Yeah, we're gonna be using spells this time. Yeah, well, I kind of wasn't thinking about exactly how much soul the little spider or the little like fly things were taking up. And the problem is that while they take up a lot, they don't give me much back. Like the spiders don't take anything and they give us it back. Didn't I have a... No, I got rid of the Dream Gate because I thought we could teleport straight to the grave and then, you know, learned that you can't do that. I am now going to put a spot by the mourner. Okay, does riding on the, Destroyed again. Another rare and precious thing removes a wilted stem. Shay does have spare, but Lemire must know a precious, sacred, fragile flower it is. She did not want to part with it, but for Meled love, she would give all, which without quest can be taken. Does, riding, the thing respawn everybody? Because if riding the thing respawns anybody, I'm gonna sit on the bench. But if riding everything does not respawn everybody, I'm not sitting on the bench. You already said change charms. Good point. Okay. So what do I want? We're gonna get rid of Wayward Compass. So how am I gonna do this? What do I want to do? I'm gonna put Soul Eater on last. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna put Grub Song and then Soul Eater and just go with that. I mean, the path that we're taking does not include a ton of enemies in the first place. So that's, I mean, that's the good thing about this path, is that we do not see very many enemies, and most of the ones we do see I can bypass. Still, though, like, this is a really long path. Okay, we're just gonna bypass these guys. I'm not gonna try to dash. When we do get to the next... okay, so I am gonna dash from here, though. So I think the only enemy is the one flying one, and I think I'm too low for it to hit me. That one. Man, if only it was that easy elsewhere. Okay. I couldn't see the ground to know where that particular guy was that's sitting down there. No! I was getting out of his way. Come on. I was literally jumping out of his way and he charged me and exploded. I need to blow up those guys from a distance. Che is gonna be so angry at me. I am so sorry, Che. I am so sorry about this. I mean, the good news is, you know, we killed a bunch of... We killed, like, 3 enemies, right? Which presumably are not coming back now. Go this way, please. Yeah, well, she says that there's only one left, so, you know, I try to take her at her word. Or I'm not sure if Che is a guy or a girl, but I'm trying to take them at their word, you know, that they, that they're on their, like, last one, but it does appear they have a lot. Yeah, they just keep on making them. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just, like, flat kill this guy this time from a distance. No, he's dead already, that's right. He didn't come back. So apparently teleporting back does not cause enemies to respawn. Oh, shit. I remember just in time. Powerful artifacts indeed. 1 second, y'all. I got someone poking me on Discord. Oh, okay. So as a reminder, I'm only going to be doing about an hour more of Hollow Knight, and then I'm going to be shifting into Final Fantasy XIV PvP modes after that. Just so you guys don't get surprised when that's happening. Kill these guys just to build up some soul. Okay. The only reason I say she is it looks like she's... it looks like Shay is in, like, a wedding dress sort of thing. Like, with a mourner's veil on. It's the only reason I say that. It's just, that's what it looks like to me. I mean, look, the time thing, you don't have to really dedicate as much time as you might think to the game. Like, you kind of play at your own rate. Now, that being said, if you're saying you don't have the money for it, that's something completely different. But one of the things I love about Final Fantasy XIV as an MMO is that you can go at your pace with the amount of time that you actually have per day. Get the hell away from that. So, you know, I know people who put in like 30 to 40 minutes a day, and that's about it. You know, they do one dungeon, that's about it. Kill that guy. Yeah. Okay, so we are... Okay. Get rid of that guy. There is absolutely a job system. There's 3 different gatherers. There's so miners and botanists, which are basically 2 different skins in the same job. It's just a flat go to a node and gather. There's also Fisher, and Fisher is a little bit of a different style. It's what I'm playing with right now. And Fisher actually has a lot more to it. Everything from having specific bait that you're using to get a specific fish, knowing what type of... oh, crap. This was not wanted. This was not wanted at all. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Just get me out of this room. Oh, no. Okay. Let's get the hell out of me. To tell you how many more need to complete the journal, I'd have to go look. Yeah, I mean, there's 3 different, there's 3 different gatherers, and there's, I believe, 8 different crafters. The only problem is that you do actually have to, I guess, where am I? Up. The only problem is that you do actually have to do, you know, storyline, and you have to level up your main job in order to unlock areas to go craft in. So, or not necessarily to go craft in, but, like, there are some areas you simply don't have easy or any access to until you've unlocked them in the storyline. So you will actually have to go and, you know, do storyline at some point. Oh, come on. I hate that I had to spend 2 charges for that one. So you will have to actually level up your guy, and then also once you hit, you know, once you hit level, once you hit level 50, you will need to once again go unlock more stuff to be able to continue. So I mean, that's the damn it. He, like, drifted up. So my shot didn't hit him. Okay, it's fine. They are now dead. Yeah, you do that with story, but the thing is, you know, in order to do it with story, you also, Okay, Che, I'm very sorry I broke that one too. Can we move on, please? I am so sorry. Please give me another flower. So, you know, it's story plus dungeons and stuff like that. You know, leveling up your actual combat class. It is pretty fun, and while a lot of people have been complaining about this, the developers have been working to make the game more accessible and easier for players to get into. What type of limits on jobs there? There aren't any. That's one of the awesome things about the Final Fantasy Online franchises is that, so Final Fantasy 11 and 14 specifically, one character can play every single job and level up every single job. So my character, who I've been working on for like 4 years now, is, you know, level 80 on 4 different combat classes. I'm a level 80 on all crafters, a level 80 on all gatherers. So, you know, I'm kind of there across the board. Okay, this guy is still alive, though. Now he's not. Yep, you can do all the jobs on one character. You don't have to pay for other characters. It's like 13-ish bucks a month if you do what the basic account. So the basic account only allows you one character per world, but you don't need more than one character per world anyways. And then there's a lot of stuff they've done to, as I said, make the game more accessible. They've kind of reduced the amount of skills you have at early levels, so you can kind of learn your job better. You get more experience when you're at lower levels. So there's all kinds of stuff. For Final Fantasy 14, yeah, you do have to pay per month. So it's been a while since I've looked, but I think it's 60 bucks to get the entire, like, everything. So the base game and all expansions, I believe, is 60. And that is 3 expansions. I believe you can pay 20 and get, okay. I believe you can pay 20 and get base game plus 1 expansion. If you just want to try it out. You get a free month to start with, and then 13 bucks a month after that. I know a lot of MMOs have gone, like, free-to-play. What's worthwhile about 14 is that every couple of weeks, 14 comes out with a new content patch, which includes, for combat classes, we'll get, you know, 1 to 2 additional dungeons. We'll get new boss fights. We will also get, you know, for gatherers, usually there's more gathering areas. For crafters, usually there's new recipes. So there's new content. So the fact that you're paying by the month, you're actually getting more stuff, which I don't see a lot of other MMOs doing that, so it's kind of a nice thing. Oh, crap. Let me just get out of the way of that. So I personally think it's worth it. I've been playing for a long time. The story is also pretty good. The original story, so what's called 2.0, the 2.0 story is okay. It's your pretty standard Final Fantasy MMO fare. 3.0 is really good, 4.0 is okay, and then Shadowbringers 5.0, a lot of people are saying it's the best Final Fantasy story that's been made.